didn't realize my mic was off. Hey everybody, welcome to a new stream. Uh, it's a new platform, I guess, if you want to say it. I'm using a new platform here today. I don't know what the name of it is, to be honest with you. Evmux. Yeah, it's Evmux. Uh, Me and a couple other people decided, hey, we're gonna use this. So I didn't realize I put. Oh well, don't matter to me. It's just an empty blank. It's just an empty bed. I just put a blanket on there because there's no sheet on the bed right now. So yeah. Uh, well, it's a new system, so please cut me a little bit of slack. I'm not used to this system yet. I just started like 3 hours ago, so I'm brand new to this and everything else. But the Stream Element bot is still working on it, surprisingly. Let me see if I can get this. Kason already stopping in saying, "What's up? What's up, Kason?" I have got to change that comment thing. I have got to change that. But one of these days I will, but not at the moment. That has got to be that is going to be so hard getting used to that with the brand and stuff. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me check something out here. Kason, I want to see how we are in the race. Oh, Kason beat me. No. No, Kason beat me, guys. Oh, man. Gosh dang it, guys. Kason beat me. No. Yeah, Kason wins. Man, I do not like that comments thing. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that very soon. Gosh dang it. Oh, well. Congratulations, though, Kason, getting to 500 subs. Congrats on that. I do feel happy for you, but unfortunately, I'll do it at the end of the stream. Maybe. I promise. One of these streams I will. I promise. I keep my word. I'm here to check it out also. You get the first stream on the new platform. It actually, pure adrenaline, I am not going to lie, it actually took me a little bit to figure it out and stuff, like the correct layout I wanted. Like it was, like I put this chat thing in, like the subscriber count here. Yeah, everybody, congrats to Kason. Hopefully he gets 1,000, like a million more shorts views, whatever shorts views he's on. Man, looks so different. I've got to change that, but I'll change that later. Into the game. But like I said, everybody, this is the new platform, so I'm still trying to figure things out and stuff, so it'll just take a little bit of time. But I will catch up to speed eventually. So I'm going to see if I can... Oh, don't want that. How you look? Okay. How about you? How about this? I'll just leave the lifestyle one. All right. Oh, the game started. First pitch is a strike and the count's 0-1. Man, we already got a couple of people in here, so thanks for stopping in here today. My camera's glitchy. Sorry about that. Fouls it off, counts 0-2. Man, it looks so different. I'm watching it on my phone right now just to see how it looks. It looks so different compared to what I see. Already we're having a visit on the mound here, 2 pitches in. So I started out today at 495 subscribers, and I lost a couple today, so I would be at 495 right now, but I'm at 493. So hopefully to get a couple. I'm streaming a college football game tonight, either that or a baseball game. I don't know which one yet. I still got to think. Good different, to be honest with you. Good different. I like the setup. It's just a little good different or bad. It's a good different. I'm just not used to it still. It's just like StreamYard, but it's like a different type thing, like pure adrenaline. The comments thing, instead of being on the right, it's on the left. It's just a little bit of a different layout, but it's like almost virtually the same thing. It's just a different layout type thing. You can make your own type camera angles. It's called pro scenes, and then there's a dynamic scene where it's like the regular ones. It's a little bit different. Base hit and an infield single. Wasn't paying attention. But it's going to take some time to get used to, though. So it'll take you a little bit of time to get used to it. Like, I spent like an hour or two just monkeying around with it, like, trying to figure things out. But I like it. I like this new setup. I like it. Fouled off, counts 0-1 here to Devers, but I'm used to like StreamYard being like at the top showing me like live and stuff like that, but it's like at the like not even on my screen. Outside 1-1. Oh, and it also for some reason it also shows as a recording. Whoops. Oh, so it records it. Inside 2-1, then the count here to Devers. But we already got a few people stopping in here today. So thanks for stopping by, people. 2-1 is inside on Devers for ball 3, 3-1. Oh, did I put the poll in the chat? Yes, I did. Let's go. I'm goated. I'm a goated person. I put it in the chat. I didn't forget. Let's go. I know Rhino's doing 4 streams today. Rhino's doing 4 streams. Like, that has got to be... How does he not, like... How does his vocal cords not explode by how many streams he does? Waiting on the pitch, it's a 3-1 count here to Devers. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball hit to first. Guerrero throws to short for 1. Back to Guerrero. Double play. Double play. So Devers grounds into a double play. So 2 outs. And here comes Justin Turner. Ha ha, I'm goated. Yes, I am goated. I'm the best. See, the comment thing is different as well. So it's going to be a little bit of difference. It's on the left side, not the right side. Like, oh. You didn't see that. Something just fell on me. Things just love falling on me, don't they? First pitch to Turner. That's a ground ball hit to first. Guerrero has it. He's going to throw it to Bassett covering the bag, and that will end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Chris Bassett. We go bottom first. Still scoreless in Toronto. Springer, Bichette, and Guerrero lead off. And I'm wrecking the place on the first stream on the new platform, and I'm wrecking my office. Well, office. Yeah, I'm wrecking my setup. I'm wrecking everything, Pierre. How dare I wreck everything? Bro, it's still showing. Oops. I posted a video on my TikTok page. I have not posted on my TikTok page in like about a month and a half. And I wake up, I took a nap, and I wake up, the TikTok got over, I think it was like 800 views. I was shocked when I did that. Like, hey, no. The only reason I have it is just like to promote my stuff. It's just to promote. And I just post that, and it's like 850 views, 53, like, what? How? I don't know. Must have been a raid or something. Rising Rhino raid on a TikTok page. Let's go. Yeah, but I like this setup. I actually do. It looks better than StreamYard, but right now I'm leaning towards EvMux. I keep thinking of EkMux for some reason. EvMux. Why do I always want to say EkMux for some reason? Springer into the box. Chris Sale on the mound. I didn't see that. First pitch, and that is hit out to right field. And pretty shallow, though, but Verdugo's there and makes the catch. 1 away. So Chris Sale on the mound. Red Sox, though, are pretty much might not make the playoffs. Keyword might. Might not make the playoffs at all, to be honest. Bichette into the box, takes a first pitch strike, and the count's 0-1. We got 6 people in here already here in the first inning. Thanks for stopping on in. I'm just using a new platform here today. Just using a platform for the future. For the infinity and beyond, I guess. Ball outside, 1-1 the count here to Bichette. Whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. Might not. Yeah, that's the key word there. Dan DeCastro. Swing and a miss, counts 1-2. I'm a little bit behind, so no spoilers. Outside 2-2. I might be behind on your guys' end, so no spoilers, please. I don't like spoilers in the chat. Hey, Wharf Clown is in here. How are you doing, my man? It's been a little bit since I've seen your name. Been a little bit of time. Inside 3-2 here on Bichette. Swung on a miss, struck him out. There's 2 away. Yep. Have to win like every game. That's why I said might. That's why I said I might, Dan. There is still a small chance. I mean, take the 2021 Cardinals, for example. That's why I said might. Ball outside, 1-0. But it's not been a good year for Boston baseball. Has not. 1-0, and that is inside, 2-0. Count here on Guerrero. Doing well. Hope that's good, my man. It is good. Just getting used to the new platform. Still getting used to it. 2-0 outside for ball 3, 3-0. Injuries happen, Dan. Not good starting pitching. Takes a strike right down the middle, 3-1. Mostly the starting pitching getting injured and the bullpen being overused. That's what happened in my eyes. And the hitting not doing their greatest. 2-out walk here for Guerrero on an outside slider. Yep, the Red Sox got swept by the Blue Jays. I can't remember when, but they just got swept by the Blue Jays in Fenway Park. I want to say like a month or 2 ago. Here comes the Red Sox kryptonite, Davis Schneider, up to the plate. He had a very good series against the Red Sox a month or 2 ago. Outside 1-0, hitting baseballs left and right. It was really, really good in that win. The 1-0, that'll be high strike, counts 1-1, and it was a fastball. And it counts 1-1 here on Davis Schneider. Guerrero at first, he just drew the walk. Scoreless here in inning number 1. Inside 2-1 here on Schneider. Ropes it foul, 2-1. Yeah, but welcome in, everybody. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing down below. It is free to subscribe. I know people that are currently streaming right now, like Rising Rhino. He's currently live at the moment. Yeah, like Kason, if you're still here in the chat, it did come down to the last 10 subscribers. Because I'm at 493, you're at like, what, 502? So, yeah, it did come down to the last 10 subs. Swung on a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Second strikeout for Chris Sale. We go top second, still scoreless. Verdugo, Duvall, and Yoshida laid off in inning number 2 for Boston. Braves have a scare with an Acuna early, pulled him so it wouldn't be serious. It's a calf injury. Uh-oh. Acuna is a big piece in that lineup. He's a big piece in that lineup. So we'll see what happens with him. I'm going to check the poll here. Just see how we are in the poll. Currently, the vote is fluctuating. There's 8 votes in the poll already. I asked, will the Sox win the series? 12% say no. 12% say yes, and 88% say no. So people are saying the Red Sox will not have a chance. Blue Jays fans alike, could be. Could be Blue Jays fans, or just could be people who know it's obvious that the Red Sox are going to lose, which I probably think they might lose. I'm not wearing my Boston hat. Where'd it go, actually? I don't know where my Boston hat went. I just put on the same sweatshirt I wore yesterday because it's just like I threw it into the washing machine and it was just right back out and I didn't have anything to wear. So I'm just like, screw it, I'll just put this right back on. It's not. Yeah, you're right. It's not. I know Toronto is third in the division. Yeah, they're third. They're third in the division. Jeez, English. I think they hold the second wild card spot in the American League right now. It's the second, I believe. Yeah, it'd be the second because Tampa Bay holds the last one. Bassett threw 9 pitches in that last inning. Takes a first pitch strike on Verdugo and the count's 0-1. Okay, don't be laggy. Hit out to right field. Back there, Springer. He's going to make the catch, and there's one away. The Rays and the Orioles are currently tied for first place in the AL East. Currently, the Orioles lead in the division, though. Takes a first pitch strike, counts 0-1 here on Duvall. Currently they have the division lead. The Red Sox playoff chances have dipped down to 0.1%. Outside 1-1 here on Duvall. The Yankees have a 0.5% chance of making the playoffs. The Blue Jays have a 48% chance. The Rays and Orioles are pretty much going to make the playoffs. Called strike, counts 1 and 2. It is possible to have three teams in the division making the playoffs so far. Orioles are as good as people think, aren't as good as people think. Their pitching isn't that great. Their hitting makes up for it, though, at least in my eyes. Their pitching isn't their greatest strong suit, but they've got some good pitchers on that team, or good hitters on that team, at least. But they've shocked me so far this season. With, they had 100 losses 2 years ago, and they're already up to 91 wins. That's impressive. Ground ball hit to second. Stopped there by Santiago Espinal. Throws over to first. 2 away here in the second inning. Here comes Masataka Yoshida. Oh, I got an ESPN notification. Oh, Florida State is going to probably lose to Boston College. Maybe. So that brings up Masataka Yoshida hitting .288 so far. First pitch is a strike, and the count's 0-1. Yoshida playing the DH role. Breaking news, Shohei Ohtani out for the year. Shohei is out for the year with an oblique strain. Dang. 0-1, liner right to Espinal, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Red Sox go down 1-2-3 in that inning as well. We go bottom second. Espinal, Merrifield, and Chapman lead off in the second. I missed. Oh, I didn't realize I was down. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Was not reading the comments. Jays, Texas, Seattle in a dogfight for the second and third wild card. Baltimore and Tampa Bay are probably going to. I'm assuming Baltimore is going to hold on to the division, but we'll see. Currently, I believe Tampa Bay holds the top wild card. I think they'll be out quick. Houston versus my Braves will be the World Series matchup. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Atlanta made the World Series, but anything can happen in October baseball. Anything can happen. I mean, ask the Phillies. Anything can happen in the playoffs. So only one team I fear and need to take seriously in the National League is the Dodgers. I fear the Dodgers too because they have a good lineup. But can their pitching hold up? Because they've gotten a lot of they've had some pretty big injuries as well. Was it Gonsolin's out? I know Gonsolin's out for the year. I know Urias might not be there for the playoffs. I don't know who else. So there's two good pieces. First pitch from Sale, swinging a liner, caught it short by Trevor Story. He's going to be there to make the catch, and there's one away. Let's stop there by Story. And that'll be out number one. Here comes Whit Merrifield. Strike one on Merrifield. Counts 0-1. Fouls it away. Counts 0-2. Yeah, the comment layout. I tried changing that. Yeah, you can do like this. You could do this. Could do this. Could do this. I'm probably going to stick with this one. Probably might stick with this one. Sure. All possible, but I'd be shocked if World Series in Tampa Bay, Baltimore, Tampa Bay or Baltimore, or Braves, Dodgers. I mean, I think possibly. Whoops. I think possibly. Swing and a miss by Merrifield. I'm behind in the game. Hold on. Here we go. Fouls off by Chapman. Counts 0-1. 6 away. Let's go. I know we're getting there, RC. We will get there, RC. I know we will. We will get there very soon. Lays off 1-1. So Chris Sale's been having a really good day, though. Only walked one batter. So far, struck out 3. Takes a strike 1-2. I don't care who it is in the playoffs now, since Boston's not going to probably be in the playoffs. But I'll still watch the playoffs. I don't make predictions on the playoffs. Well, I might at the end of the season. I don't know. We'll see. I think Houston, though, Houston's probably going to be a lock for the ALCS. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Elevated fastball. Second strikeout of the inning for Chris Sale. That's his fourth already tonight or here this afternoon. We go bottom third. Top third, Story, Urias, and Wong lead off here in the third. Who else? Let me look at the playoff picture. What I've seen so far, what people have predicted, they said Houston's going to make the ALCS. They also said Baltimore will make it to the ALCS. Now I think they're a little bit too inexperienced for the ALCS, but I know they'll at least make it past the wild card if they're in the wild card. Let me see here. The Mariners do have a good team, but they've been a little bit inconsistent this year. Didn't recognize it did that. Hey, Go Pats in here. Thanks for stopping in saying, hey, how are you, Go Pats? Currently watching my Red Sox. Probably going to lose. We're probably going to lose. I say we're losing. I'd say we're losing. Story hits it foul, counts 0-1. Praying that Boston College wins against Florida State. I know Florida State is the third-ranked team in the nation, so that's going to be difficult for them, but they've made it close. Man, can the Red Sox actually lay off pitches here against Chris Bassett? 0-1, that is popped up. Bassett coming into foul ground, and he's going to make the catch. That'll be out number 2. Or, excuse me, out number 1. I don't know why I'm jumping ahead. Any team that needs a wild card is a crapshoot. Winning the division is pretty vital. It is vital. 31-29 FC Florida State. Couple minutes left in the game. I know Rising Rhino's covering that game. Go Pats. I saw the notification he went live for that one, but I was asleep. I was taking a nap. In there for strike 1 on Urias, counts 0-1. Yeah, I didn't check. Inside on Urias, counts 1-1. This game likely a pitching duel till the 6th inning, pretty much. Dan, last night's game, it only went 2 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes. That'll be a high strike on Urias, counts 1-2. Let me see how long last night's stream was. 2 hours and 26 minutes. We didn't even hit the 2.5 hour mark last night because it was like strikeout, 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 barely any hits. It was like so fast last night. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. Let me turn my brightness down a little bit. Yeah, 2 hours, 25 minutes. That was a short game last night. Red Sox couldn't get anybody on base, really. They couldn't do much. And when they do, they can't score. They can't do anything. Outside 3-2. Full count. Here's the pitch. That's hit out towards pretty deep center field, though. Back there is Kiermaier. He's going to make the catch. That's 2 away. And here comes Connor Wong. Yeah, Jay's the only one with 4 hits. It was pretty sad. Swung on a miss by Wong, counts 0-1. Yeah, the Red Sox struggled last night. Bayo was good, except when he gave up the 3-run home run. That was basically the dagger. But he was terrific last night. He gave up 4 hits, a 3-run home run. He had 10 strikeouts last night. Fouls it away, counts 0-2 here on Wong. Yeah, both starters were great. One bad pitch, just flatty crushed. I think it was on like a 3-1 pitch or something. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, but it was like a 400-foot bomb out to left center field. It was gone. Down in the dirt, 1-2. The count here to Connor Wong. Yeah, so the Red Sox need to win a lot of games. Need to win a lot of games to stay in the playoff race. Yep, one mistake. It was one mistake, and that's what it took. That's what it took for the Red Sox to lose. Fouls it off, 1-2 again here to count to Wong. So now we're up to 494 subs. I updated that in that spot right there where it says subscriber count. Wong lays off a sinker outside, 2-2. It was funny earlier today was because I started the stream and I forgot my mic was on. I forgot my mic was off because I muted my mic when I was playing the intro, just in case if it does something, because it automatically didn't mute me. So I just muted myself, and I didn't realize when I started talking that it was off. I only did it for like a second. Swing and a miss, struck him out on an elevated pitch, top part of the zone. That's the first strikeout tonight for Chris Bassett. We go bottom third, still scoreless. Kirk, Kiermaier, and Springer lead off in the third for Toronto. Hey, everybody, we got 9 people in here. Thanks for stopping on by. Hold on, let me hear something here. Okay, I'm not being... There we go. Just wanted to check how it is audio-wise here on the stream. I know the stream is like a few seconds behind on your guys' end because that's how YouTube works. So, yeah. Well, let's try to get up to 500 here on this stream. I'd like to get to 500, guys. I'd really love to get it and get our watch hours up as well. Because once that happens, once we are above 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, YouTube will say you have been monetized. Oh, you know what I should do? Oops. I see somebody's comment, but I can't get to it. Sounds good. No echoes, no static. Thanks. I just wanted to see on mine, just in case if there's an echo or a static. So thanks for that. I think I had an echo a few times on a stream. I think it was on one of your streams, John. I was live with you guys, and I believe I heard an echo. I think it was on my end, and I fixed it quick. Kirk in the box. Here is 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up here for Toronto. First pitch from Sale to Kirk is a swing and a ground ball hit towards short. Glove there by Story. Throws it over to first, and he's going to make the catch at first base, one away. So Kirk's grounds out on the first pitch. And here comes Kevin Kiermaier, the former Tampa Bay Ray, hitting .269 so far. Doesn't have a lot of RBIs so far this year. First pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. So he hasn't been having the greatest of seasons. Only 8 home runs, swing and a miss. Goes after a slider way outside. And the count is 0-2 here on Kevin Kiermaier. Sale's been dominant so far today. Vintage Chris Sale, 4 strikeouts through 2 1/3 of an inning. The 0-2 will be a swing and a miss. Down goes Kevin Kiermaier. Another strikeout. That's strikeout number 5 tonight here for Chris Sale. 2 away, and here comes George Springer. Filthy slider at the bottom of the zone. Fools Kevin Kiermaier. Springer will take a first pitch strike, and the count's 0-1. Liner caught at second base by Urias. So, Urias did line out, and we go to the top of inning number 4. It's Abreu, Devers, and Turner. The Red Sox have 1 hit. We are through 3 innings, and we have, what are we at so far here on the stream? We are at, in the 4th inning, and we just passed the 42-minute mark. So it has been very quick. The stream has been very quick. This game has been quick as ever. Let me check the poll so far in the chat. YouTube is being YouTube, of course, when I'm trying to load up the stream part. 9 people in here, 4 likes so far, 13 votes in the poll. 15% say the Red Sox are winning today. 62% say no, and 23% saying don't care about these teams. Still, welcome in, everybody. I'm going to say it again. Who else likes the renovations that they've done to Rogers Center? I like them. Pretty cool. They look great. Abreu fouls off the first pitch, counts 0-1. Welcome in the 8 people in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Been having a really quick stream so far. Really quick game. 1 hit between these 2 teams here through 3 innings. So it has been mightily fast. Bassett so far at 32 pitches through 3 innings. So it's been really quick. The 0-1 is lifted out to left field. Going out is Merrifield, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll be out number 1. And here comes Rafael Devers. Devers 0 for 1 so far. He grounded into a double play. First pitch is cutter inside on Devers. Counts 0-1. I subbed, but it does not say. Elzabeta, if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But is your subs on private? Nope. You need to change it back. Lol. Liner hit out to center. Going out is Kiermaier. He makes the catch 2 away. Man, the Red Sox can just like stop. With Elzabeta, if your subs are on private, it will not show. It wouldn't show. Strike one here on Turner. Counts 0-1. Yeah, it wouldn't show. But if you did subscribe, though, it really doesn't matter if it shows up. It really doesn't matter to me. Private subscribers, public. Ball's high, 1-1. Yeah, I'm at 495. I'll update it in the sub thing later on in the stream. 5 more away, ladies and gentlemen. Swung on a miss, though, by Turner. Counts 1-2. Let's get there. Wait, you're not doing... I was just about to say, Pure Adrenaline, you're not doing a stream today, are you? Oh, wait, Saturday. Today's Saturday. That's your regular day off. Outside 2-2. I know you're doing live tomorrow. The Cowboys and Jets. Cowboys win. Them Cowboys start 2-0. Down low, 3-2. We all know who the Jets are going to sign as the quarterback. Tom Brady. So going to start Tom Brady. Fouls it away, 3-2 still. The Red Sox had one hit, and that was an infield hit by Wilyer Abreu in the first inning, first batter. And since then, absolutely nothing for offense for both these two teams. Jams him fouled. It is fouled off, though, by Turner. Counts 3-2. Nope. I'm in my section of the website, setting it up for Cam and me tomorrow. I hope that works well for you. Hope it sets up well for you too. Looks like somebody got injured, though. Looks like someone got hit by the foul ball. I was so confused. Like, I opened up the link and I'm like, how do I do this and stuff? And I'm like, now, I'm like, oh, okay, there you go. Once I got like the hang of it, I'm just like, oh, this is simple. We all know it's going to be a Cowboys win. You know it too. It's not going to be a blowout, but you know it's going to be close. You know it's probably going to be like 30-27 or something. That's my prediction for that game. So I say Cowboys win, but close. Alabama just kicked off against South Florida. They're currently playing out right now. Akron and Kentucky play later today. Bowling Green and Michigan at 7:30. Wrong. Hey, I think Cam agrees with me. I think Cam agrees that the Cowboys are going to win. Let me see if I have any players, though, on that game. For that game, though. I don't think I have anybody. I know Rhino's got the Cowboys defense, I think. I don't. I do not have any players playing in that game. So I don't have any players playing for the Cowboys or the Jets. Let me see though in my other league. Let me see. Let me see here. I got nobody for my other league. No way, I got Garrett Wilson. Never mind. Base hit to left field for Justin Turner. Oh my god, there was actually a base hit in that game. Holy crap. Should end the stream right there because there was a base hit. Oh my god. I'm not starting. Don't think I'm going to start Garrett Wilson in that game, though. Strike one, counts 0-1. Sorry about that, guys. Like the sun. Like if I peek my head this way, you get blinded a little bit by the sun. Fortunately, my window is to the west side of my house. Verdugo out of the box. He did ask for a timeout. Let's see any college football games later today. Currently, Georgia's losing 7-0. Although that game's early on in the first quarter. Swung on a miss by Verdugo and the count's 0-2. Notre Dame's beating Central Michigan 21-7. Lays off a cutter high 1-2. Tennessee won. Shocker. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong scores. Miami won today. Missouri beat Kansas City State. Illinois got crushed. Inside 2-2. Florida State beat Boston College. LSU beat down Mississippi State. Utah beat Webster State or Weber State. Pickoff throw over to first. Turner's back in. Boy, some of these teams suck. I know Rising Rhinos covering Colorado State and Colorado today. Love it how Pure Adrenaline's like, wrong. It's gonna be the Jets winning that game. Nope. Don't think so. Swing and a miss though by Verdugo. Held on to by Kirk behind the plate, and that will end the inning. Second strikeout for Chris Bassett here today. We go bottom fourth. Still scoreless. Bichette, Guerrero, and Schneider lead off in inning number 4 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh boy, let's just see what happens today. See what happens in today's game. Probably we're going to lose, but we'll see. Tomorrow I'll be live for these two teams as well. So if you like Red Sox content, I stream a lot of Red Sox games. Like, a lot. Too many to count. I'm contemplating if I should do like an Oakland A's game if they're live today. Dang, of course they play today at 4 o'clock. Of course. What other MLB games are live today? Might stream. A lot of good games though. Or should I stream college football? I think I'm just gonna stream another baseball game tonight. All right. Sale back on the mound, Bichette in the box, and we are ready to start inning number 4. First pitch to Bo Bichette is a ground ball hit to third, snagged there by Devers on a hop. Throws over to Turner covering the bag. That'll be out number 1. I don't know why I lost my train of thought there for a minute. Go head to head with the Rhino. Jeez. I'm going head to head with what games is Rhino covering? I know he's covering Colorado today. Let me check. No, he just finished up streaming Florida State. Let's see what else Rising Rhino's covering. More CFL. High and tight on Guerrero, 1-0. Hey, he's near 875. He's at 873. Dang, Rhino. Rhino, the rising of Rhinos is grinding. Inside 2-0. He's got the Blue Bombers and Tiger Cats today. He's also doing the Red Blacks and Lions. High in there on Guerrero, 3-1. He's also doing Colorado State and the Colorado Buffaloes. Then tomorrow he's doing the Texans. He's doing the Colts Texans. He's also doing the Cowboys and Jets. And he's doing the Dolphins and Patriots. Like, god dang, dude, take a break. Outside ball 4. Guerrero will take a walk. Like, dang, dude, take a break. Calm down. Calm your butt down. Yeah, he's got 6 upcoming live streams. How do you even do that? Takes a strike, 0-1 the count here on Davis Schneider. The question is, how do we schedule multiple live streams on this one? I have to figure that out. Swung on a miss, counts 0-2 here on Schneider. Strikeout Schneider here. Blue Jays have their second base runner. Guerrero has walked twice. Schneider 0 for 1. He struck out back in the first. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out too. I was trying to figure that out. That was one of the big things I was trying to figure out was how to schedule multiple live streams, like more upcoming streams, but I wasn't able to figure it out. Maybe it only lets you do one stream at a time. Maybe it only lets you make one stream at a time. I don't know. Espinal takes a first pitch strike and the count's 0-1. We'll figure it out. One of us will figure it out. Outside, 1-1 the count here to Espinal. Got 8 people in here. Wow, thanks for stopping in, everybody. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoops. Ah, stop it. Hate this thing. Didn't mean to push that. Oh my goodness. YouTube, just calm down. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. 1 ball, 2 strike count here to Santiago Espinal. Chris Sale has been efficient with his pitches so far, up to only 444. It's only up to 44 pitches. Fouls it off low on a slider, and the count's 1-2 still. Couldn't lay off, goes swinging, missing at a slider outside of the zone, and strikes out Espinal for his 6th punch out. We go to the top half of inning number 5, still scoreless. All right, just looking at things on YouTube so far. All right. Come on, Red Sox. Let's just get something going here in this 5th inning. Let's just get something. We just struck the hour mark already, like an hour and 2 minutes in. It's like, come on. This game is too quick. So now we're up to 495 subs. Let me see if I can, whoops. I messed with something here. There we go. All right, change that. So now we're up to 495. Watch we just changed that. And now we go up to like 498 or something. That's how it goes. Inside pitch on Duvall, and the count's 1-0. Very much inside. Looked like a sinker. And the count's 1-0 here to Duvall. Bassett, the former New York Met. Takes a strike, and the count's 1-1. Missed something here in my comments. Or dropped to 492. Hope not. I hope not. Fouls it off 1-2. No, we just plummet like to 400 or something. Like, dang. It's a 1-2 count here to Duvall. He grounded out his last time up in the 2nd. In the 5th inning here in this game. Red Sox need to get back into the win column. Like, they have been slumping as of late. Lost 3 out of 4 to the Yankees, then lost this last game last night to the Blue Jays. Down in the dirt, 2-2. So they've been losing a lot of games. A lot of winnable games, to be honest. So we have got to win some ball games. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down he goes. Third K for Bassett on a high fastball. There's one away, and here comes Yoshida. 0 for 1 today. Yoshida lined out in the second inning. Still need something in your lineup for football? No. Yoshida hits the first pitch foul, and the count's 0-1. Fouls it off, and the count's 0-2. Let's strike him out here. Let's not strike him out. Sorry. Let's not strike him out. Fouls it off 0-2. I just don't want this at bat to go like 75 pitches. Yoshida's still on a 3-2 count or something. Like, please don't do that. Like, that would be the most irritating thing ever. All 3 elevated pitches on Yoshida. He's fouled off. 2 hits in the game for the Red Sox. Haven't drawn any base runners via the walk. Another one hit foul, still 0-2. The Blue Jays so far have had 1 man on base the entire game, and that was Guerrero because he walked twice. But other than that, nothing through 4 innings. Both teams have been very impatient waiting on those pitches. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third punch out in a row for Chris Bassett. That's his second of the inning, 4th on the day. There's 2 away, and here comes Trevor Story. Story 0 for 1. He popped out to Bassett in foul ground his last time up. Swung on a miss on a sweeper pitch, and the count's 0-1. Saw something. Nope, never mind. Count's 0-1 here on on Story. Asks for a timeout. Swing and miss on a curveball, and the count's 0-2. Oh boy, here is Trevor Story, who's going to strike out on 3 pitches, isn't he? Typical Chris Sale stuff. Trevor Story stuff. Lays off a sweeper pitch on the outside, 1-2 in the other batter's box. I would have laughed so hard if he went after that. Story on the year, though, hitting 181 since coming back from injury, so he has not performed much at all. Watch he shocks us all and hits a home run or something. One ball, 2 strike count here to Trevor Story. Kicking the pitch, and that's a swing and a drive out to center field. That's pretty deep, and that's down for a base hit. Past Kiermaier. Story on his way to second base. Off that out-of-town scoreboard, bounces off. And that is going to be a double for Trevor Story. Reaches base. It's his 9th double of the season. And the Red Sox have a runner in scoring position for the first time tonight, or today. And that brings up Luis Urias. 181 at 187 average, fouls it off, counts 0-1. Urias, since coming to the Red Sox, have bumped his average up to 26 points. Started out at 145. 3 home runs, 17 runs batted in here for Urias on the season. Brewers minor league player. Inside on Urias, and the count's 1-1 on a curveball. Nearly hit him. Looked like he tried leading into it a little bit. Either way, the count's 1-1. Bassett already up to near 64 pitches after starting out the inning pretty well. That'll be in the dirt, 2-1. Come on, I wish that got away. So now up to $4.95. If you guys are new, like Red Sox content or more baseball content, consider subscribing below. Pickoff throw over to second, and Story's back in. Bill coming in, saying, I heard Ohtani packed up his locker and left the Angels. That was because he has an oblique strain and he's out for the season. I did hear that because of his relationship with Masataka Yoshida. I have heard that, but I think he's probably going to stay somewhere out west, if you ask me, Bill. That's what I think. Just inside, 3-1 the count here on Urias. Hey, Bill, you like the new setup? Got a new setup. Got a new streaming platform. Took me a minute to figure out some stuff. Urias will ask for a timeout. It's 3-1. Lays off for ball 4, so the Red Sox have runners at first and second. And Connor Wong up to the plate. The Red Sox actually have runners on base. One of these two teams actually has runners on base. Holy crap. I can't believe it. That was the first walk of the game given up by Chris Bassett. First pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count's 0-1. It all depends, Bill, on who our new chief baseball officer is, who replaces Chaim Bloom. It all depends if he wants to spend cash. It all depends on who we hire. Though, Bill, I don't think he's going to pitch. Even if he does come to Boston, I don't think he's going to pitch because of his torn UCL. So I don't think he's going to pitch, but he might hit if he comes to Boston. If. The 0-1, that is hit out towards center field. Coming in, though, is Kiermaier, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Red Sox leave runners at first and second. Cannot score. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless. Merrifield, Chapman, and Kirk lead off in the 5th. No hits so far for the Blue Jays through 4 innings. Oops. I'm so excited. Bloom is gone. Freaking gone. He made this team bad the last 3 seasons. I saw a graphic earlier, I believe it was 2 days ago when he got fired. Depending on how this season goes, the 3 out of the 4 seasons Bloom was in charge, we have finished in last place. Let that sink in. 3 out of the 4 years Bloom has been here in Boston, we have been in last place. I want you to think about that. We hired Bloom in 20, so 2020 was a full season. 2, 3. So 2020, last place. 2021, third. Last year, fifth place. So depending on this year, if we finish in last place, that just shows how bad Bloom was. I mean, some parts I can't blame Bloom on, but like others with the trades, like him not getting good trades, like good deals for some good players, or basically trading players off for practically nothing. First pitch is in there for a strike and the count's 0-1. Like the Mookie Betts deal. Verdugo's a good player. He's not the greatest, but he's a good player. Jeter Downs, we DFA'd. Ground ball to second. Urias loves it, throws over to first, one away. Connor Wong, he's been okay. So 2 out of the 3 players we got from the Dodgers and the Mookie Betts deal have been okay at best. Chapman takes ball 1-0. But we did not win that deal at all. And we're not getting Mookie Betts back. I know that one. I don't know if they even will think about it. We'll have to see. Swung on a miss, counts 1-1. Bill, I wanted Theo Epstein, but Sam Kennedy, our GM, ruled that one out. Counts 2-1. Yeah, they ruled out that Theo Epstein will come back, so that is not happening. Unfortunately. Takes a strike, 2-2. I don't know what they'll do. So we'll just have to see. Popped up into foul territory. Turner going out into foul ground. He's going to make the catch, 2 away. And here comes Alejandro Kirk. Kirk 0 for 1. Grounded out to short his last time up. I won't be surprised whoever takes the job if Nathan Eovaldi, Martin Perez will sign me with Boston. Martin Perez, whoops. Well, Eovaldi's under contract with the Rangers for another season, so it would be another year or two before Eovaldi comes back. If he comes back. Takes a strike and the count's 0-1 here on Kirk. I heard we were going to hire somebody from the Brewers, but I don't know about that one. That's just a rumor. Ball down low, 1-1. Oh, it just leaked. Angel superstar Ohtani reportedly interested in Boston. If he comes to Boston, I'll be amazed. That'll be in there for a strike, 1-2. And it makes me so mad that Tristan Casas is out on the 10-day IL. Fouls it off, 1-2. Yeah, Tristan Casas is now on the 10-day IL, which makes me angry. Because he's one of our better hitters, and he's on the IL. Which super irritating. It's a 1-2 count here to Kirk. Sale up to 57 pitches here And we're only in the bottom of the fifth, so he's been really efficient. I love that he's been super efficient. That's a base hit into right field, dropped in front of Verdugo. Verdugo throws it into short. They might get him. They got him. They gunned him down. They gunned him down at second base. What a gun down. So Chris Sale does lose the no-hitter on that, but still throw him out at second. We go to the top of the sixth. Abreu, Devers, and Turner lead off in the sixth. Yeah, but with Ohtani coming to Boston, just think his best friend, Yoshida is there. That's why I think he might come over. But we'll see what happens if ownership wants to spend the money. Because they didn't want to throw out the cash at Mookie Betts. They didn't want to spend cash on Xander Bogaerts. That's the thing that frightens me. They didn't want to spend cash on those players, so what makes you think they're going to throw money at Ohtani? Play-by-play with JJ is live in 2 hours. Either way, I'd like to see what the Red Sox do with trades. Abreu into the box, leading off here in the sixth. Takes a ball high, 1-0. He's not coming via the trade because he hits free agency this season. He's hitting free. Ohtani's not coming via trade because the trade deadline passed, and I don't think the Angels are going to re-sign him. Way outside 2-0. I think JJ is canceling, losing his voice a little bit. Well, if that's the case, yeah, he should cancel it. I'm not. Yeah, streaming every day, that puts a lot of pressure on somebody. Download 3-0. Well, he hasn't done anything yet. He's probably going to post on his community tab. No, he hasn't posted anything on his community tab yet. That'll be in there for strike 3-1. Oh, yeah, they can't trade draft picks. I forgot about that. But either way, Bill, you can't get them via the trade, unfortunately. I mean, it is possible for Shohei to come here, but it's unlikely. Files it off 3-2. I don't know about it. I think he could, but it all depends on what ownership does. But I think he's going to stay out west, like Dodgers, Mariners, those two teams. I think he might go with those two teams. But who knows? Just outside for ball 4. So Abreu draws a walk, reaches base for the second time. And on comes Rafael Devers. So far, JJ has done really well. 1.03 thousand subs. So he has been crushing it. Good job for JJ. I'm happy he's at that point. I'm happy he's at like 1,000 something subs. Swing and a miss by Devers. There goes Abreu. Throw down. Safe. He steals a base. Abreu steals second base. Third on the year. And it's an 0-1 count here to Rafael Devers with a runner in scoring position with nobody out. I didn't think he was going to go, but he had a good jump. He did have a good jump on it. Paul inside here on Devers, and the count's 1-1. Yeah, so far JJ has not posted anything on his community page. So, just outside 2-1. Oh, of course. Bro, Twitter makes me mad some days. Like, I sent my tweet out like an hour or two ago, and it just says, the post was just sent. Like, I hate you, Twitter. Or X, or whatever it's called now. 2-1. That's it out to left field. Pretty deep. Back there's Merrifield. It's out of here, and it's 2-0. Let's go. 2-0 Red Sox on a home run by Rafael Devers, 32nd home run of the year. Take the round tripper. Dumbbells out, 2-0. Oh, no. I'd rather him go to the Dodgers than the Yankees. I'd rather him go to the Dodgers than the Yankees. If he goes to the Yankees, it's game over. So the Red Sox jump in front 2-0 here on Chris Bassett. 5 scoreless innings. He's not being taken out, but still. Turner takes a first pitch strike. But finally, we get on the board. First runs of the series here for Boston. Ball high, 1-1. Let's freaking go. I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Boone gets fired. I don't know much if Aaron Boone will get fired. I think Cashman should get fired, to be honest. Cashman should be the one who gets fired. Ball's high, 2-1. I mean, some things, yeah, you can blame on Boone, but it's like, hope somebody wins and not tie. Thank goodness. Well, we do have a 2-run lead for Boston. Here in the 6th, the 2-1, that's a ground ball hit to third. Chapman has it, throws over to first, 2 away. Yeah, I agree. I don't know much about Boone, though, but this season's been a struggle. I mean, he can't help the fact he's had a lot of injuries on his team. But some of the things, yeah, he should be fired for. Cashman, I don't know. He should have been fired like 5 or 6 years ago. Should have been fired like a long time ago. But apparently Cashman has immunity forever. Outside, 1-0 the count. Yeah, Cashman has immunity for the rest of his life for the Yankees. I won few World Series. Okay, how many of you won in the 2010s? Swung on a miss, 1-1. He sucked. The Yankees are not good this season. They ain't making the playoffs either. Sorry, Yankees fans, but he ain't making the playoffs. Neither is Boston. So, the 1-1, that's a ground ball hit towards short. Gets stopped there by Bichette. Throws over to first, and they got him at first base. 2 away. And here comes Adam Duvall. Uh, Padres have a 2-0 lead over the A's. That in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first inning in Miami, with nobody out in the first inning, the Marlins have a 43 lead over the Braves. Down low 1-0 here on Duval. So that game's close. Hit out to left. Out there is Merrifield, and he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Red Sox get 2 on the 32nd home run of the year by Devers. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Red Sox. Kiermaier, Springer, and Bichette lead off in the 6th inning for the Red Sox. There we go. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys, if I glitched a little bit. I opened up a different tab. It was on my settings page here on my computer. I accidentally clicked the settings button and it just like froze for a second. Like, whoops. Not doing that again. What's up, Thomas? Hello, Pure Adrenaline. What's up, Sandra? I know Rising Rhino's live again. What a shocker. Yeah, Rising Rhino's probably going to stream like the end of the earth or something. Rhino does a lot of streams. He does more streams in a day than I do in a week. Like literally. Not trying to be funny. He actually probably does. He has 6 streams coming up in 2 days. Like, that's insane. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Strike 2. Counts 0-2. Oh, please. He does lay off. It's 1-2. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It booted me off the game for like 2 seconds. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sale does get his 8th punch out of the game. And it brings up George Springer, who's 0 for 2 tonight. 0 for 2 today with lined out his last time up. Flew out, though, in the first. Ball outside, 1-0 the count here on Springer. Outside 2-0. I am behind in the game, so no spoilers. No spoilers. In there for strike 1 on the outside, 2-1. Fouls it off 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. The count here to George Springer. Pitch is outside for ball 3, 3-2. Got 7 people here watching. Thanks for stopping on by here today. Check on Rising Rhino, how his stream's going. He's got 17 people in there. So his stream's doing well. Swung on and missed. Struck him out on a slider. Inside on a 3-2 pitch. He goes down via the strikeout. That's strikeout number 9 today for Chris Sale. 2 away. Oh, Rhino's raiding somebody. Oh my goodness, I do this every single time. Jeez, I hit my channel and I keep hitting the other button. Whoopsie. So Bichette will take a first pitch strike on the outside. Counts 0-1. There we go. Got an itch on my back. Back with a little itchy. Ball outside, 1-1. Fouls it away, 1-2. So far tonight, we've gained 2 subs. I'm thinking about doing a college football game, but I don't know yet. Ball outside, 2-2. Fouls it off again on a slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on an outside fastball. Sale has 10 strikeouts here today. So we go to the top of inning number 7. Red Sox still hold a 2-0 lead. Yoshida, Story, and Urias lead off in the 7th. Rhino is currently streaming a lot. What game is he covering? I didn't check. Blue Bombers and Tiger Cats. I know nothing about CFL, so I absolutely know nothing about CFL. I didn't even know it existed until Rhino started streaming it. So I had no idea. No. I'm just typing in on Rhino's stream, just to be funny. He does get a lot of people with his CFL streams. I got an idea. I'm going to, just so you guys check, if you guys want to check out Rising Rhino, I'll post his link there on screen, or at least in the chat. So you guys can go check him out. If you like football content, he does a lot of that. He does a lot of football. That'll be in there for strike one on Yoshida, and the count's 0-1. Count's 0-1 on Yoshida. Yoshida, so far today, lined out to second and struck out. Struck out his last time up in the fifth. 0-1, that is hit out to right field. Going out is Springer, and he's going to make the catch. And here comes Trevor Story. All right, so Story leads off. It kicked me out of the game. I know it's a 1-0 count, but it just booted me from the game. So give me a minute. There we go. In there for a strike, 1-1. Dang game. Dang thing. Kicked me from the game. I don't understand why, but it did. Kind of baloney is that? Shoots it foul, 1-2. And he does ask for a timeout. Currently 15-7 Tiger Cats. Bassett deals, and a swing and a miss struck him out. Sale struck out, or Story strikes out for the first time, and here comes Urias here in the seventh. Try to at least extend this seventh inning. Urias with a 187 average, walked his last time up, takes a ball low, 1-0. In there for strike one, 1-1. Welcome in, everybody, the 9 people here in chat. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing below. We're at 495 subs, trying to get to 500. Down to the dirt, 2-1 here to Urias. This might be Bassett's last inning, depending on how. Well, he's near 100 pitches, so yeah, this is going to be his last inning. This is going to be his last inning. This might be his last batter, too. Ball high, 3-1. Way inside on Urias. That'll be ball 4. So Urias will draw a walk. That brings up Connor Wong. There we go. Just had to move a little bit. Get that blood flowing instead of sitting here in this chair. Instead of sitting in this chair the entire dang day. All right, so it's looking like Bassett's still in the game. Swung on a miss, counts 0-1. He was just the pitching coach was just out there having a quick talk with him, just trying to say get this last batter out here before the end of the inning. Bassett so far through 6 2/3 of an inning, 5 strikeouts, and has only given up 2 runs. Has only walked 2 batters. Well, he's given up 3 walks, but only 2 batters have walked. That was Urias and Abreu. It's an 0-1 count here to Wong. Looks like we have a little pitch comm issue right at the moment. Oh, he made a pickoff throw, and it was a bad throw. It got away, and Urias is going to go to third on a horrible pickoff throw. Oh, man, Urias reaches on a bad pickoff throw, trying to get him out at first. It was a horrible throw. And Urias is going to go to third with a runner in, with 2 outs. Oh, man, that might change the game here. Man, talk about that. Ball outside, 1-0, 1-1. In their first strike, 1-2. It's a 2-2 count. Fouls off the next pitch. Still 2-2. Yeah, I saw that on Bleacher. 2-2 count here to Wong after he fouled off the last pitch. Bassett's probably going to be done after this batter. Next pitch is fouled away. Counts 2-2. If he doesn't get Wong here, Schneider's going to go to the bullpen. He already has an arm up. Already has a arm warming up in the bullpen. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here it is, and another foul ball by Wong. Still 2-2. It's a 2-2 count. Wong 0 for 2, struck out. Struck out already today. Outside, 3-2. Nelson coming by saying hola. Saying hello. Hello, Nelson. Fouls it away, still 3-2. Still a 2-0 game. Currently, the Red Sox lead 2-0 on the 2-run home run by Rafael Devers back in the 6th. It's been the only offense so far today. 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up here to Wong. The pitch and another foul ball. Still 3-2. Got 7 likes today. Thanks for hitting that like button. poll is currently updating. Has fouled off two straight pitches. Abreu on deck. Long waiting on the 11th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two, and that is a ground ball hit to second. Espinal has it, throws over to first, and they're going to get him out at first base, and that will end the inning. So the Red Sox leave Urias at third after he reached on a walk and then a bad pickoff throw. We go to the bottom half of inning number 7. Red Sox on top by a score of 2-0. Okay, Nelson. I think I know what you're saying. I want to see if I can test my Spanish skills. Okay, good afternoon, my brother. God, hope you had a good night. Okay, God bless me. Something in my family. Have a good night. Last night, something with last night. Couldn't win, I think. Couldn't win, but hoping the Red Sox do today. I think that's what it said. I think. I'm not the greatest at Spanish, but I did take 2.5 years of Spanish. So I hope I got some of that right, Nelson. I hope. So let me know if I said anything wrong, Nelson, but I think that's exactly what you tried saying. I can speak Spanish, partially. Markiplier? I do not care. I know, Nelson, our Red Sox couldn't win last night. It was very embarrassing. It was only 3-0, though, on a 3-run home run by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Speaking of Guerrero, he's up here. Takes a strike, counts 0-1. Guerrero had the 3-run home run last night. That was his 23rd home run of the season. There was not a lot of offense in that game. Same with this one. Shoots it foul, still 0-2. Guerrero is 0 for 0, as much as I like saying that. He has 2 walks. Today. Lays off a high fastball on Chris Sale, 1-2. Guerrero, Schneider, and Espinal lead off here in the 7th inning here for Toronto. Getting here to the later innings. The 1-2 fouls off a fastball, still 1-2. Hey, we gained a sub, whoever you were. Thanks for subscribing. Up to 496 now. Let me update that. There we go. Now to 496. Thanks for subbing. Down low, 2-2. Only 4 away from 500. Two, and that's a liner out to left. That ball's back, and that is gone. Over the bullpen in left field for a solo shot by Guerrero. That's his 2nd home run of the series. First hit of the game for Guerrero, and the Blue Jays are on top. 2-1, a line drive over the wall in left field. Into those seats. Into one of the bullpens. I couldn't see which. But it's now 2-1. Wow. So, who was it that came in? Nelson. So, Guerrero gets his first hit of the game. That's his 24th home run, 91 RBIs now on the season for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And let's see what the Red Sox do with Davis Schneider up to the plate. Oh, that was RBI number 90 for Guerrero. I meant to say. I didn't. I thought it was 91. I swear on my life it said 91. Whoops. Oh well. I said it wrong. Oh, there's these stupid dust particles and crap all over my screen. A little dusty in here. Well, no, those have been there for at least a day now. So Cora did come out when Sale comes out after giving up that home run. Winkowski is going to come in to pitch with Schneider up at the plate. And it cuts to commercial. So now we have gained 3 subs here on this stream. It's pretty good. We're now up to 496. Hopefully to get 500 very, very soon. Head to stretch. Head to stretch. Just checking something here. Okay, so the stream looked pretty well on my phone. Pretty good. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. I'm just going to grab my charger real quick. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I couldn't find it. Huh? Why ain't it showing me? It's odd. Strange. Let me fix that. Did it crash or something? I wonder if this thing crashed. Hold on, it's not showing me for some reason. That's odd. Let me, it's being weird.